Next to go green, the reigning Outlaw champion, the current point leader from Grass Valley, California, the Napa Team ASE Factory Kane Curb Records, number 49, the big cat, Brad Sweet. Brad Sweet in car number 49. Lap number 1 for the big cat is second quick at a 13.693, 1:36.93. September victory in each of the last 2 years. The best of his 19 appearances at Lernerville. He goes lower in 3 and 4 the second time, and it's quick time at a 13.331, 1:33.31. Fastest in flight 2 and fastest overall so far tonight for Brad Sweet in car number 49. Qualifying now from St. Shots to the early lead. Casey Kane are on the top side of the speedway. Kane coming after Brent Marks, who comes after Lucas Wolf. 3-car battle for second out of turn 4. Marks has it, but Casey Kane is right there now. Kane working the extreme top edge of the racing surface here at the Lernerville Speedway. Brent Marks and Casey Kane race for a spot in the DIRTVision Fast Pass Dash. Kane goes back to the cushion in 3 and 4. He's got a good run down the front straightaway. A quick peek to the inside, but back to the cushion in turn 1. Casey Kane and Brent Marks racing for second at the exit of turn 2. Kane a little bit sideways there, now to the inside line in 3 and 4. They swap grooves there. Casey Kane trying to steal second from Brent Marks as Donnie Schatz leads by 2 seconds. 3 laps of 10 complete in the final Dryden heat race of the night. And again, Casey Kane trying to find a way into the DIRTVision Fast Pass Dash. Goes to the back end of the 5-car in 3 and 4. Now Lucas Wolf part of that mix as well. Wolf coming back at Kane and Marks. 3 cars racing for second down the back straightaway. Marks pulls away by 8 car lengths, and now Wolf to the inside of Casey Kane looking for third. He'll make that pass as they roll out of turn 4. Lucas Wolf now back to the third spot and gaining on Brent Marks for second. Fantastic racing with a spot in the DIRTVision Fast Pass Dash up for grabs. Past the halfway mark at this point, 6 in the books, 4 to go. Donnie Schatz leading, Brent Marks second, Lucas Wolf third, Casey Kane fourth, and Jack Hodenshield in the 5th and final transfer spot, and Carl Bowser has raced his way from the rear of the field back into the 6th spot. We'll keep an eye on that as Bowser closes in on the Wild Child. Donnie Schatz continuing to show the way. It is, CarQuest 15 out in front by 3 3/4 seconds. Shots out of turn 4, down to the 2 to go signal. Lucas Wolf continuing to battle with the 5 of Brent Marks for the second spot. Jack Hodenshield has pulled away just a bit from the 11 of Carl Bowser in the race for the final transfer position. Leader coming up on the back of the field as he looks at the white flag. 1 lap remaining for Donnie Schatz. Wolf giving it one last shot to try to get by the 5 of Brent Marks for second. Shots down the backstretch for the final time. Wolf can't do anything in 1 and 2. Donnie Schatz with a slower car in front of him in 3 and 4. Checkered flag will wave for Donnie Schatz. He'll win the final Dryden heat race. Brent Marks will finish in the 2nd spot. It'll be Lucas Wolf 3rd, Casey Kane in 4th, and Jack Hodenshield in 5th. 10 laps to go in the Don Martin Memorial Silver Cup. Shots to the bottom in 1 and 2 while Sweet runs the cushion. Shots with a run down the back straightaway. Shots getting closer once again. Shots to the cushion in 3 and 4. Brad Sweet on the bottom. They race for the lead. Sweet maintains it as they cross the line. 9 to go. Here's Shots to the inside in 1 and 2. Pulls even briefly. Can't make the pass for the lead. But he'll stay right with Sweet down the back straightaway. Shots to the top again in 3 and 4. Shots has been good on the bottom in 1 and 2. He runs the top in 3 and 4. This time he swaps lanes as Sweet goes to the bottom in 1 and 2. Brad Sweet uses the bottom side of the racetrack in 1 and 2, but Shots has the run down the back straightaway to the inside. New leader, Donnie Schatz into 3 and 4. Sweet will try to come back underneath him out of the corner. They'll go side by side. Schatz leads lap 33 by 23 thousandths of a second, and Kyle Larson's gaining on both of them. Larson getting closer to the lead duo. Schatz back out in front as they cross the line the last time, and now Sweet back in front with 6 laps to go, and Larson all over Schatz for second. Brad Sweet, Donnie Schatz, Kyle Larson, 1, 2, and 3. Larson all over. Schatz looking for second as Sweet starts to pull away. Shots to the inside in 1 and 2. Larson works the middle. Schatz slides up in front of the slower car of Casey Kane. Larson with another run on Schatz down the back straightaway. 4 laps to go for the big cat. He is pulling away from both Schatz and Larson. Larson to the inside, looking for the 2nd spot, and he to go this time for the big cat. Can Kyle Larson track him down? Don't count out Donnie Schatz yet either. Larson slows behind the lap car of Mason Daniels. Schatz back around on the outside. Schatz was momentarily second, but from the right rear over the edge of the banking. 2 to go this time for Brad Sweet as he comes out of turn 4. Schatz now with a run on Larson for second again. They go into turn number 1. Both Schatz and Larson gaining on Sweet. Down the back straightaway, they'll come to the white flag in a 3-car race for the lead. 1 lap to go. Schatz to second, and now into 1 and 2. Slide job from Donnie Schatz. He takes the lead. Back straightaway into 3 and 4 for the final time in the Don Martin Memorial Silver Cup. Donnie Schatz, Brad Sweet to the line, and Schatz wins and Larson gets second and Sweet third in a fantastic battle at the Lernerville Speedway. As good as it gets in sprint car racing right there. You were out front and you fell back, you got the lead back again, and then that last corner, just was it a matter of being a sitting duck no matter where you chose to go?
I don't think so. I think I just needed to be a little better job protecting there. I think that my car kind of wasn't getting off 2, and I kind of knew it, and I wasn't getting into 1 fast enough, and just kind of in a vulnerable spot there. But not necessarily the car, just more something I have to do, a little bit better as a driver. You got 2 of the best in the world right behind you, and you spin your tires a little off before, and just probably should have protected. I don't know if I still would have held them off. I kind of felt like I was hanging on a little at the last few laps there, and just couldn't quite get the momentum built back up. So, I kind of knew they were coming. My best bet would have been to protect, but I didn't. So, hats off to those guys. I'm sure the fans saw a great race. I'm obviously a little disappointed leading all the way to the white, but, it's nice to be back up here on the podium. We had a rough weekend last weekend, so we'll try to build off of this. We got a couple of big nights coming up ahead of us, and try to stay focused on that.
Brad Sweet, an incredible battle you had with Brad Sweet and Donnie Schatz there on that last lap. It was any of you guys could have won that one.
Yeah, no, it was a exciting race there. The track, changed a ton. They watered it right before and went through a lot of change there. So hard to keep up with it, but it was a tough race. Seemed like all the restarts didn't work out for me on the bottom, and I'd fall back and have to work my way back up and put together some good laps to get by Donnie, and then he got back by me with 2 to go, I think, and then got by Brad. So hate that I let him by because I felt like I would have had a good shot at Brad. We caught them both from a ways back, but it was a fun race. Fun to have 3 of us battling for the win there, coming down late. Just came a little bit short, but thanks to everybody who helps out on this car. Finley Farms, Tarleton, the Durst family, Priority Aviation, Lucas Oil, Glenn Sires, VI Group. Would have liked to get a win and keep the streak going, but still another podium was nice.
Kyle Larson strong in the runner-up spot tonight with the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series. Up top to celebrate a victory in the Don Martin Memorial Silver Cup, Donnie Schatz. Donnie Schatz, win number 3 on the season, comes in one of the most spectacular races we have ever seen here at the Lernerville Speedway. You had the hottest driver in sprint car racing get by you late in the race, and you were able to just drive back by. Take us through that final corner.
Brad Sweet drives by you all the time. What are you talking about? I'll tell you, it's fun to race like that. We come out on the right end of that one, but those guys are good. That's what you guys pay to see. My crew did a great job. I think what won us that race was figuring out how to run the racetrack early in the race. I mean, I got hanging there at the end, and I had to move around. We got the traffic, and I just was not that good on the bottom, and the 49 could get down there. The 57 could go there. But that's also ultimately what won us the race. Those guys were choking around the bottom trying to stay that, and we were able to carry that speed through 3 and 4. So that's Scuba, Brad, Jacob. These guys been digging, doing everything they can. There's a lot more behind the scenes here. Obviously, Rick, Andy Durham, these guys are working on trying to make the motor good for the fussiest driver in the pit area, and they're doing a great job. So hats off to them, and feel good about it. It's awesome to win the Silver Cup. Get 3rd win of the year. Normally we'd like to be a little bit more, but we're not going to be greedy. We're just going to keep racing the way we are and keep going. We got some special guests with us tonight from Absolute Automation, Ryan and his family. So it's cool to have that. I got my good luck charm. Amelia's here tonight. So glad to be here and have a great race.
Talk a little bit about the changes to the racetrack. They changed turns 3 and 4 here a little bit at the Lernerville Speedway since we've been here in the past. They kind of cut it down a little bit. Did you notice the difference there? And is that what kind of were able to figure out maybe before everybody else, the top side in 3 and 4?
I don't know if we figured out before anybody else, but you know, you can't commend the track crew enough at these places. You know, when they change things, they try to do it for the better. Nobody ever tries to do anything for the worse. And you know, they've done a great job. It races different every time we come here. You got to keep changing your car. You got to keep changing things and making them better. So you know, it makes my guys earn their money, and me behind the wheel as well. So you know, it's fun to race. Like I said, it's just a fun race. At one point, I thought, man, I'm going to end up running third here, and we snuck away with the win. So you know, hats off to the track crew. Thank all you fans for coming out. It's awesome to see fans at the racetrack in a full grandstand.
Congratulations on win number 3 of the season and a big $25,000 paycheck at the Don Martin Memorial Silver Cup.
Thank you.